Falco, Donkey Kong, Wario, and Diddy Kong.
Diddy Kong wouldn't be a bad choice.
I agree. It would be a pretty good one.
I remember he first started out. He actually started out as a Diddy Kong player. That was
Oh, yeah.
like 2 years
Nairo
ago.
did originally start as a Diddy and Meta Knight main. I went to his house back when this kid was like 11 years old. And, yeah.
Yeah, I remember the first time I met him. He was just this like little kid. And all he did was just play the game. Him and his brother, K-Sizzle. And it was just fun. Like
K-Sizzle's original motivation to get good was for Nairo, actually. And then I remember about 5 or 6 months before Nairo was ever allowed to attend tournaments, going to their house once and playing him. And I was like, you know, this kid is going to be pretty good.
Oh, and I guess our prediction's right. He did go Diddy Kong. Not a bad choice here. Oh, and Keitaro gets hit with trips on the banana.
Yeah, it's difficult to chain grab Diddy consistently if he has the bananas out. Actually, on Battlefield, when they're sitting on top of the platforms, it interrupts Falco's down throw. So, you know, smart placement of the bananas can really just get in the way. Nairo with some interesting choices here.
I think Nairo's just filling it out right now. He has to be.
No, I mean, I don't know. But anyway, yeah, Falco versus Diddy is a strange matchup. A lot of people originally thought, oh, you know, Falco definitely wins this. Falco is clearly the better character. And this is even back before Diddy was a really great, you know, a huge force in the metagame. But, you know, then, oh, suicide spike by Keitaro. Definitely not worth it.
Yeah, that's one of those things where if it was like one stock, last stock, it would be worth it. But right now it's just like,
yeah,
you just reset it and, you know, you helped out him.
They were at pretty much even percents. So, oh, nice opening little combo from Keitaro. Doesn't follow up on it as much as he could have.
All right, so you're saying about the actual, like,
the
matchup?
It's strange because, you know, Falco has a reflector. He has lasers. The reflector stays out so long, it's impossible to punish with a banana throw. But, you know, the Diddy players developed really strong tools. ADHD, I know at one point before the first Genesis thought that this was in Diddy's favor. You can, you know, side B is very good at punishing the reflector. You can just get behind him. Like, you know, there are a lot of openings Falco has. And he also can't deal with some of Diddy's actual moves. Like, Diddy's forward air is very, very good against Falco.
And then recently, the Falco players found a gimp. Like, is that correct?
Yeah, and then there are all those banana lock tricks that every character can do. So it's just such a back and forth matchup as far as whose favor it is.
Yeah, right now it's actually a little bit even. I think it's more in Nairo's favor only because of the percent lead. Like you said before, percent is one of the most important things in this game.
Oh, Keitaro had an up smash there, just completely gave up the opportunity.
Yeah, and hopefully, you know, with this tournament, people can hopefully see Nairo, because I think Nairo's a really good player. I think he's actually underrated because of his character. He plays Meta
a
Knight.
lot of people sleep on him. They're like, oh, he's a 14-year-old kid and he plays Meta Knight. Like, very easy to disrespect the way he plays.
Yeah, I know for a fact, like, a lot of Meta Knight players, like, they pick up another character. Most of them really do place high, if not, you know, place the same as before.
Meta Knight is not what carries these people.
But I think
okay, we almost had Gunblade's Ganon beat Fatal in the corner.
I don't think Fatal would ever hear the last of that.
No, you can't live that kind of stuff down.
Oh, and a nice nair takes him out.
What?
Suicide initiator loses.
All right, right now we have an even matchup. It's a really good match, actually. It's going back and forth. Keitaro, like a lot of people forget, Keitaro is actually a really good Falco. A lot of people sleep on him only because of the region is so powerful. But, you know, Keitaro really knows his stuff, and he always plays consistent.
Okay, Gunblade actually suicide killed Fatal on his last stock, and now the Unity rule set is screwing him over because for some reason they thought it was a good idea for the Suicide Initiator to lose by default.
Wasn't it like I thought, if I recall, the rule was actually if it doesn't show the winner.
Nope. It's just Suicide Initiator loses.
That doesn't.
Okay.
Okay, let's go back to the match.
Anyway, Nairo was just off stage, but made a smart recovery with the kick from Diddy's flip.
Yeah,
Falco's not exactly the best edge guarding character, but you know, Diddy's recovery is nothing horribly special. Oh, nice bait of that air dodge into a forward smash.
Yeah,
Keitaro can still bring this back. He's noticing that every time he throws the reflector out, Nairo just rolls behind him. Oh, runs straight into the back of that.
That was a good. If he did that on purpose, that was actually a good delay in order to get that out there.
Yeah. Oh.
Good DI.
Just a couple percent. There we go.
Bear.
All right, Keitaro takes game 1.
Excellent, excellent. Actually, a really close match. I mean, how are they in regular tournament rules? Is it usually this close as well, or?
No, not particularly. Nairo's usually dominant.
Very interesting. All right, and again, guys, thank you all for tuning in to this tournament.
Mr. Clutch versus Falcon!
Right now, Keitaro is trying to show off his controller swag. Again, thank everybody for coming to this and everybody supporting this. I think I'm going to have to get an extra commentator. I'm kind of more of a color commentator, but I'll do my best to help out.
Why is Biscuit out?
Oh, getting right into the chain grab. It's going to nair him right about now. Very smart by Keitaro. Alright, right now a lot of things are going Keitaro's way. He's actually playing a lot better. Making this match a little bit more disparate. Oh, and a nice fair. Keeps him on the stage. I mean, gets back on the stage though. I am sorry, guys. I don't know why I'm making so many mistakes right now. Remember, guys, we also, New Jersey has ADHD, so I think that's why Keitaro has so much practice with it. He also, and a couple of people in his crew actually play Diddy Kong, at least as far as I know. I think a couple of them use them as secondaries, and I think one of them made them from his old crew back in Rutgers. So he does have the experience. The only thing I'm seeing here is that Nairo's really just not finding anything that can come out. Hold on. Alright, sorry about that, guys. Had a little bit of a tournament issue. Alright, still both same stock. Alright, sorry guys for the interruption. Right now we're just talking about certain win. Oh, and he gets him the chain grab. Let's see if Nairo can pull something out of this. Racks up 51%. Keitaro's still alive at 996%. Oh, Keitaro's just playing so well right now. Oh, beautiful right now. And I think we're going to be joined by Gunblade hopefully very soon. Right, he finally takes that stock.
Seriously, stop raising the volumes on the TV. No, this one, someone raised one all the way down there.
And a big thank you for Jackson for laying down the law over here. I can definitely understand his frustration. I've been there myself.
Well, no, the problem is I'm hearing the TV on the headsets
I know. So
over the stream.
and it's not supposed to be that way. Yeah, you gotta, forget Smashers. We're kind of little kids here, literally. Well, not me, but a lot of them are. Like, Keitaro's just really playing smart here. Normally Nairo's style with Meta Knight is he's very aggressive, very, on pressuring. But without Meta Knight, it just seems like he's having a little bit of difficulty just finding some, using Diddy Kong in that aggressive manner. Especially now in the metagame where, that style of Diddy Kong is not really used as much. It's actually used in a more campy way with the nades. Oh, Nanners. Oh, and what do you know? Keitaro beats Nairo. All right, so now most likely Keitaro will be playing the winner of Penta and Falls.